Alright, hello YouTubers. Those of you who are following the journey on this, I think it's a 2003 Tacoma. I had to stop for a couple hours, a couple of good hours actually. I was trying to help a regular customer who flips cars. He had a problem with the paint on one of his cars and we wanted to just see if we could find a fix. We couldn't. It happens sometimes. But, so now I'm getting a late start on claybar and this thing, but once I get going it won't take long. But I think what I told y'all earlier was that I would give you a quick demo on claybarring. So we'll do that right quick. As some of you may recall, this is the synthetic clay bar that I had decided I'm going to use on this vehicle for various reasons, mainly because these are a little more aggressive and you can clean them and get many cars done with this, where your regular clay bar, it gets messed up real quick and you burn through a good bit of clay bar, and they're not cheap doing a car this bad with them. So we'll see how it works out, but I just wanted to quickly show you how I do this. I like to take my clay bar lube, which in this case I've made myself. You can use quick detailer, just about any quick detailer will do. Anything with a little bit of lubrication. And I like to spray a little bit on the clay bar, some on the paint, and you just slide it back and forth like that. And you'll feel it getting kind of smooth as you do that. That means it is picking up the contaminants. Now it's getting very smooth. Really, all you need is just enough pressure to keep it on the vehicle. You don't need to bear down at all. Light pressure. Light pressure is all you really need with this. Of course, it's not going to get that because that's a rock chip. That's not a contaminant. But it is removing, and that's about all there is to that one. Then you just take a microfiber towel. I usually use a little bit better quality one than this, but since I'm going to be doing paint correction anyway, and you just do what we call mop up your quick detailer. In this case, I'm not going to worry about it too much because I'm going to show you how to use the regular clay bar right quick as well. I'll grab it here and I'll be right back. Those of you who tuned in earlier probably remember this. This is your regular organic clay bar. It's kind of like Play-Doh. You can knead it around, flatten it back out. When they come in the package, they're usually quite large and you don't need the whole chunk. Take it, tear it in half, tear it in fourths, and what you want to do is get you a nice, relatively flat piece. So it's relatively flat on this side. That's all you need. You grab your lube and you basically do the same thing. You just wet it down and it's the same thing. You just rub it back and forth like this, lightly. See, this is already very smooth from where I clayed it before, even though this one will probably pick up some more contaminants, I think, just because I think this is a better method for most vehicles. But I'm going to try that synthetic one and see how it works out. That's the reason I bought it, just to try it. But I'm kind of old school. See, there are some contaminants there that are embedded, and this won't get those. This is getting the surface contaminants that have bonded to the surface. It will not go down and grab the embedded ones. Some of those embedded ones I'll be able to get with a polish or a compound. I may run across one here and there where I may have to get out a little bit of 6,000 grit sandpaper, maybe 3,000, 4,000, something like that, and get them out. That's a spot by spot thing. And you just go back and mop up with your microfiber towel. And that's that, folks. I'll check y'all later. If you want to keep up with what's going on here, hit that subscribe button for me. The more subscribers I get, the better it is. Appreciate y'all very much. Goodbye.